I can get tired of bracket racing, so in this new series, we're gonna build the most over-the-top, ludicrously fast vehicles we can. Welcome to the Ultimate Build series. This is the Ultimate C6 ZR1. The build and tune for this are gonna be at the end of the video. We're gonna go drive the Ultimate C6 ZR1 around and see how it does, starting with a drag race. We're gonna put these guys on expert difficulty in hopes that we can actually beat them, because this thing is not set up for drag racing, which means these guys are going to smoke us. Here we go. Start race. Rear wheel drive Corvette. Downforce is set up. This is not the optimal setup for drag racing. However, we do have a lot of power and we can hope and pray. Oh, a lot of power. A lot of power. Get on it, car. Come on. Oh, we're pulling. We need more distance. We need a longer strip. We need a longer strip. We might be going somewhere else. I think we made it up to ninth. Ninth place. Yep. 18 seconds. Not the greatest. We put drag tires on like a drag tune on this thing, it would do better. All right, here we are at the aerodrome drag strip. I'm gonna attempt to not blow the tires off of this thing as much. There we go. Early shifted third there, that's fine. Let's see if we can actually make up some ground on this one. Come on, car. Come on, power through it. Come on.
Go faster.
There's ninth, that's good. Up into seventh, even better. Speed, we need all the speed. Oh, it just needs to be a little longer. No, we're gonna get past. Is that second? Did we make second, or are we still third? Second. Podium, I'll take it. What sucks is pretty much any LS, I mean literally any of the LSs that have ever been made. If it's a V8, they can almost all go over 1,000 horsepower pretty easily. Now that we've established that this thing is really fast in a straight line, let's go see exactly how fast in a straight line. You're in the wrong lane there, buddy. Somebody hit you, I guess. On flat ground, it's looking to max out around 194. That is because we have a whole bunch of downforce. We're going to see what she does downhill. R.I.P. Tim sitting in the trees over there. Downhill time. Come on, baby. 200 or bust. Also, it wasn't trees, it was bushes. 198, 199, come on, 200. Dang it. 199. This thing definitely would be capable of 200 horsepower in real life without the wing, but still, we'll take it. It's good enough. Oh boy, this thing, yeah, very tail happy. It should handle good, but I have a race for this. I present to you Carterra Chase because it has a nice long straightaway at the end. Being that this is a high horsepower rear wheel drive American car, I don't know how good it's going to turn. We did put a decent tune for turning in it. However, I don't know if it's going to be real good at it. The handling might not be exactly what I was hoping for, but the Ultimate Corvette doesn't really need to turn. We're going to be driving, oh geez Louise, we're going to be driving on the highway smoking fools with it, that's all. That's really, like, if I get a Corvette, that's what I'm doing with it. Dasher brake. Oh, we actually took that. No, not bad. Little tail happy because lots of power, very light car. Still not that bad at handling. This thing is actually doing really quite well. We're against expert drivatars, so they're going to be a little more difficult than I am actually used to all the time, but we'll take it. We'll see how we do. Asher brake coming up to this corner. Oh, dude, easy money. Oh, we're dead. That dude's multi-million-dollar car just got absolutely obliterated by a Corvette. Sorry, that one too. R.I.P. Didn't mean to do that. It's okay. Dasher brake. Yeah, this thing handles phenomenally. I think we made the right choice with the anti-roll bars in the back not being super stiff. We're gonna have to take this thing to a corner track after this to see how it does. Dasher brake. Good. Oh, dude, this thing does corners well. Oh, it really is the Ultimate ZR1. Sorry. Nope.
That mother is cheating. Take my word.
Okay, none of that happened. Either way, this thing is way better at turning than I thought it was going to be. Way better. It doesn't dive as hard as I think it could because we have the those rear what am I saying? The rear anti-roll bars. There we go. That's it. Jeez, I'm just going to shut up. I'm blabbering. Ooh, that thing. This is the price we pay for having all the downforce. That thing's going to pull away from us. However, he's on the wrong side of the road, so he's got to smash through the barrier. That's why you always come to this side. Tell me, look at that. That was your mistake. You should not be on that side of the road. Excuse me. Oh, I was hoping to shoot the gap.
That mother is cheating. Take my word!
As my skills are on full display, you can see that I kind of suck at this. However, we just took first place against expert drivatars in a high-power rear-wheel drive American car, so it's not that bad of a build. Now it's time for some corners. There's no hairpins on this, which is good because of that. But they're kind of long, winding. They're still corners, which should prove to be somewhat more difficult in this car than they should be, but we'll find out. All right, here we go. Still expert drivatars. We should be up against other muscle/sports cars that are American, though. That's kind of what happens when you put it in not a street race. It doesn't just put you with other S2 cars. Oh, tail happy. RIP. We're going to power on up through here. Dash a brake. That Challenger definitely wouldn't be in first. Here we go. It's corner time. We'll see if we can catch up to him. We're just going to try and ride this line exactly kind of as it says. Maybe we can go a little quicker. Dash a brake. Need to slow down a little more. Sliding through the corner. Oh. This thing feels like it's all-wheel drive. Oh, until you put your foot down. When you're not on the gas, it handles really kind of like it's all-wheel drive. Coming in hot. Dash a brake. There we go. We're just going to be gentle on the throttle. Very gentle. And power down through these corners. Oh, no. Yep, we're good. Good. Try not to lose it coming through the corners. This is going better than I expected. I won't lie. Oh, still needs a little help on the tune, the handling, but I think it's fine. It's just so fast that it's kind of hard to get your head around it. There we go. We're catching him. I just gotta stop talking. That's all it takes. Stop blabbering. Start paying attention. I want to catch up. These expert drivatars are a little bit more difficult than I was expecting them to be, but that's fine. Yeah, there we go. Past the Challenger. On to the final lap. The music would speed up, pick up tempo if this were Mario Kart. There we go. I don't understand why the drivatars brake when you bump. Like, if you tap them, sometimes they just hit the brakes, and it's the most annoying thing in the world. There we go. There we go. Nailed it. Didn't hit the wall. Excellent. Let's see if we can keep this. Oh, stop doing that. Nope. Power. Burn the tires off. Doesn't matter. We stayed in first. Screw you guys. Screw you guys. That Viper went for an overtake and we blocked him. RIP. Oh. That's my fault. He definitely would have got us there, but we kind of fought him off. Punch it. Oh, up a gear, down a gear. I'm stupid. I'm losing it. We're good. Golly, that was a struggle. You can tell by the way that I start rambling and making no sense at all that I'm struggling. We did also have the fastest lap time. I just saw it, so I feel good about that. This would not be the ultimate American high horsepower rear wheel drive car without being able to slide a little bit. So we're gonna drift this thing. Gotta whip it just a little bit. Oh, higher gear. More tire spin. There we go. There we go. Oh boy.
Trash.
Too grippy in the front. That's what happens when it's literally built to be a race car, and I will not change the tune. I refuse because I'm lazy, even though this would be much easier and much more fun. Oh,
trash.
We're good. Oh boy. Oh boy, RIP. This thing is not a drift car. We cannot give it a whole ton of angle because it will just absolutely lose it every time. Oh, the amount of times I've thrown this in reverse, I'm good at throwing it back. I don't know what I'm saying. Come on, gentle with it. Gentle with it. There we go. Just try not to, oh boy, this thing is so much built for turning that it does not like to drift at all. That's why when you lose it going around the corner in a race, it is just terrible. That's what happens. It's okay. 190. That's not terrible. I'm pretty sure that is actually 3 stars. It is. 3 stars. Driftable. Not a drift car, but it's driftable. This would not be complete driving this car without doing a little bit of NASCAR on the side. Gonna punch it. We're gonna lose it immediately. Oh, very good. Okay, got to be careful going through the corners on this one. The bank is very nice, but I think we can still slide it just a little bit. Oh, get off of me. A little bit of downforce is good here. The banking helps. Maybe not. We're just gonna have to find out on the way. Yes, this is good. Okay, this is going well. we might have found a purpose for this thing. The Ultimate ZR1 may be just a NASCAR. That might be all it is. Just gonna try and keep her in the groove here. We can power on down through there. Just a little bit of letting off, nothing crazy. A little bit of brake, back on it. That Challenger's doing exceptionally well for having no downforce. There we go. Get out of my way. Pushed him up the outside. That's his fault. He could have fallen in behind us. We'll take it. Here we go. This is a NASCAR for sure. There we go. First place. This thing turned out to be a very good build. All right, folks. The Ultimate ZR1 turns out to be actually pretty decent at everything besides drifting. It's okay in a drag race as long as it's like a longer track. It does handle not terribly. It is a very good burnout machine, of course. Who would be surprised there? It's 900 horsepower fiberglass car. Basically, it does good. The drifting, not so much. No surprise there. Good at a straight line. Good at corners. Good at NASCAR, which actually kind of surprised me. So this is the Ultimate ZR1. What ultimate build do you want to see next? What car do you want to see me turn into the ultimate car on my end? This thing could be better. It could have all-wheel drive. It could be a bigger motor, but it's fine. I like it the way it is. That's why I'm calling it the Ultimate ZR1. Thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the build as well as the tune after this, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. All right, in this Ultimate build series, it is going to be ultimate in my opinion. Honestly, I don't think we need to do all-wheel drive on every single build, but we will occasionally. Today, we're leaving this ZR1 rear-wheel drive. And considering it being kind of a purist ultimate build, we're not going to add a V10 and we're not going to put a V12 in it, even though they are kind of bigger. We're going to stick with this supercharged V8 because I like it. Sadly, we can only do Forza Aero. The game doesn't let you make actual decent looking stuff, so we're going to put a wing on it, begrudgingly, I might add. Ultimate meaning best tires we can get, big old slick race tires. Gonna make them as wide as possible, and 355s, that's rather big. We're gonna need it for the amount of horsepower we're gonna put in this thing. We're gonna add some track width, some spacers a little bit, front and rear, just to make it look a little bit. Oh man, that is nice fitting. Oh, I like that. I can't speak already. We want the ultimate clutch. We want the ultimate 6-speed if we can find it. There we go. Ultimate torque tube, even though it's not actually drive shaft in a Corvette, it's a torque tube. The ultimate race diff, basically just the best of all the parts. We're not putting a roll cage in it. We're gonna do race springs and dampers. Want a little bit of roll cage, or a little bit of anti-roll bar rather. No roll cage, and lightness. All right, and with all the parts in it, 905, $76,000 worth of upgrades. That's pretty good. We lost a whole bunch of weight, made up a whole bunch of horsepower. The tires are a lot better. We're gonna have some downforce. V8 supercharged, not all-wheel drive, only rear-wheel drive. This is gonna be at the end of the video, so it doesn't really matter, but we're gonna go through the tune as well. This way you guys can see everything. Gonna lower the tire pressure so we can get a little bit more grip. We're going to shorten the gears just a hair. We're going to take this sucker down to 0 because this thing's gonna be running a lot of horsepower and we need all the grip we can get. That means they got to be flat on the ground. We're going to crank this up. All the camber, yes, all the camber while we're turning. Man, having a hard time speaking. We're going to do a little bit of a meta, but we're not going to crank this up all the way. We're going to put it at like 50. I think 50 is probably right. We want a little bit of sway in the rear so it doesn't break the tires loose as often all the time. Lower. We're going to soften all the springs up a little bit. Damping, we're going to do the meta because just because it always works. Why not? Gonna set that sucker just like so. You all the way up. We're probably going to turn you all the way up as well. We're going to put you at like 50%. That should help just a little bit. And 20%. There we go.